Jai Guruji, here's our 15th Satsang from the book Light of Divinity. This Satsang belongs to Ashok Grover uncle, and the heading goes, A Man is Saved on His Deathbed. Our family had been followers of the Radha Swamis for the past 45 years. One of them, Ashok Grover uncle, was a devotee of Guruji. He received a call from his uncle that his father was on his deathbed and rushed home immediately. The father was hiccuping badly. The doctors declared that nothing could be done. Ashok uncle, remembering Guruji all the while, rushed his father to Apollo Hospital, Delhi, where he was admitted in the ICU. His blood sugar level was found to have touched 700, his intestines had stopped functioning, and his hiccups were dying down, as was he. Doctors declared that there was no hope, the patient should be taken back. Just then Ashok uncle sensed that he was not required in the hospital, that his father was all right, and there was nothing to worry about. He also had to leave for urgent work. Ashok uncle thus left his father in the hospital without an attendant. Ashok uncle was occupied for 2 days and could not even call up the hospital. When he returned to the hospital, he found his father crying. He thought that his father was depressed as he had been left alone. But Ashok uncle was surprised when his father only asked him whether he had gone to Guruji. Ashok uncle's father narrated how the moment his son left, he had felt Guruji's presence through his fragrance. Guruji said, "Horve Radha Swamiya, ki hal ne tere? How are you, dear Radha Swami?" Follower. The father said that though he had prayed to Babaji of the Radha Swamis, it was Guruji who had come to his rescue. Guruji then asked him to get the test done again. The investigations went on for 2 days. At this time, Ashok uncle's father felt Guruji's presence. When the reports came, the doctor were not able to detect any disease and were incredulous of the investigations. They recommended an insulin dose, but Ashok uncle's father refused. He said he did not believe in their remedies and would henceforth entrust himself only to our biggest doctor, that is Guruji. After 1 week, Ashok uncle's father came to Guruji. The Sadguru said the same words, "Horvai Radha Swamiya, ki hal ne tere?" and told him that he had been granted a new life. After seeing how Guruji saved the family's patriarch's life, all the family members began going to Guruji and now believed that they were in the safe hands of God himself. There is another subtitle, Saving the Devotee's Business. Guruji once commanded Ashok uncle to close his business, sell the factory and do away with the machines. Ashok uncle knew that this was his command and had to be obeyed. It took him about 15 days to sell off everything. The old machines were sold at a buying price and the entire sale broke even. No one was able to foresee why Guruji had asked Ashok uncle to act thus. 3 weeks down the line, the business was declared outdated and many incurred heavy losses. But Ashok uncle was saved by God's himself. Obeying Guruji always pays because he will only ask you to do something which is best for us. There is another subtitle in the chapter, Heeding a 10-year-old's Wishes. A 10-year-old daughter of Ashok uncle involved in preparation at Bade Mandir for Guruji's birthday in 2005 desired intensely to have Guruji's darshan. Ashok uncle requested a long-time devotee to bring his daughter to a temple. She came to Bade Mandir but was insistent that she go to Guruji at Empire State as well. However, no one took her to Guruji. The girl kept crying the whole night and prayed to Guruji for his darshan. The next day, to everyone's surprise, Guruji came to Bade Mandir. When Ashok uncle told Guruji that his daughter was remembering Guruji last night, Guruji merely smiled and told him that he had come just to see her, since she remembered him. As a result of Guruji's blessings, the girl stood first in her exams and had remained a brilliant student ever since. So that's our Guruji. Thank you for listening. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji. Love you Guruji.